when you first start Muay Thai here at the Thai Box Institute, I generally just teach people the two basic punches, which is a jab and a cross. They are both straight punches. Striking has very basic three punches, okay? They have straight punches, they have curved punches that look like this, right? It's a hook. And they have curved punches that come from underneath, which is an uppercut. For the sake of ease, for the sake of simplicity, I just teach the first two straight punches, which is a jab and a cross, okay? So let's begin. Let's start off in our fight stance. Hands up, chin down, legs shoulder width apart, okay? Your lead hand, right? If you're an orthodox fighter, if you're a right-handed fighter, your lead hand is going to be your jab hand, okay? Your rear hand is going to be a cross. All right. If you watch our prior videos on our stances, you have to know that all of these are going to be done in a very relaxed state. So people typically think that when you're in a fight stance and you're going to punch, your hands are already going to be engaged in a fist, okay? No. That's just going to stress you out. That's going to tire you out. Any sort of energy, any sort of tension that you use should be used for either attacking or defending, right? Defending being also movement. So let's start in our fight stance. Hands up, chin down, legs shoulder width apart. And if you notice, my hands are very relaxed, okay? My left hand, my left arm, my left leg, we're going to move them both at the same time. And that's going to initiate the step for our first strike, which is a jab. Every strike in Muay Thai has a step, okay? For the most part, we're just going to be dealing with stepping with our lead leg forward, okay? So we're here in our fight stance, hands up, chin down, legs shoulder width apart. I'm going to take a step forward with my left leg. My left hand is going to move at the same time, right? Now, as I step, I'm going to extend my arm out and make a fist at the end of the extension. When I'm done, I'm going to trace that line back. I'm going to take a step with my left leg forward. My left hand is going to move at the same time that my left leg is moving. As I extend that punch, I make a fist, and I bring it right back to my head. Same thing with the right hand, right? It's going to be your cross. My left leg is going to step forward as I throw my right hand. Back. Left leg, make a fist, jab. Right arm, left leg, make a fist, cross. Okay? Now, a couple things. I want you to really visualize what you're doing with your hands, right? In reality, what you're doing is you're drawing a straight line, okay? And then tracing it back on the return. You want to be careful not to loop your punches like so, right? What that does is it causes bad habits, but it's also opening you up for either a hook counter or even a head kick counter, okay? Safety first. You got that? On that note, when we throw a left punch, we want to learn to keep our opposite hand up, chin down as well, like so. If I throw a right cross, left arm up, chin down, right cross, back to stance, okay? In real time, it should look like this. Simple, right? Okay, now, you might have noticed something. You might have noticed me breathing, right? Exhaling. That goes along the lines of learning how to relax. I want to breathe in from my nose, right? Small little breath in. And when I throw that punch, I exhale through my mouth, but really feeling it in my diaphragm, right? What that's going to do is that's going to cause a little bit of tension in my abs. It's going to engage me. And it's going to allow me to give my punches a bit more force, a little more output, a little more follow through. The other thing breathing does is it helps you keep rhythm. Got that? Rhythm is going to be really important, but yet again, that's more of an intermediate and advanced concept. Right now, let's just worry about the quality of breath. Okay, check it out. Jab, cross, jab, cross. Back to stance. Now, in regards to our boxing, First combination I teach someone is a very basic 1-2. Maybe asking, what's a combination? Right? A combination is a series of strikes. Right now we're just going to be dealing with the basic 1-2. In Muay Thai, a combination can be a punch to a kick to an elbow, a knee to a punch. It really doesn't matter, right? It just sort of denotes that you're throwing more than one strike. Combination. Okay, first combo, basic 1-2. All right, fight stance, hands up, chin down, legs shoulder width apart. You can take one step, 2 punches. Step with the lead leg, 1, 2, back to stance. 1, 2, back to stance. 1, 2, back to stance. Simple, right? Opposite hand up, chin down. Now, if you want to incorporate the breathing, right? You take 1 breath from your nose and 2 exhalations, 1 for each strike. Check it out. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1 more. Back to stance. Very simple, right? All right, guys, so that does it for the boxing portion. Now, understand what I'm showing you is just a taste of the technique. There's so much nuance to it. I don't want to overwhelm you, right? But for right now, what you can take away from this is being able to relax, knowing what a jab is, knowing what a cross is, and knowing how to breathe. It's going to help you out tremendously. If you're watching this and you're not a TBI member and you found this useful, you can go ahead and support the channel by clicking on that subscribe button and hitting that bell, or adding us on Instagram at the Thai Box Institute. I just want to say thank you to our patrons on our Patreon for supporting the Thai Box Institute and myself for being able to continue my coaching journey. Okay? Thank you guys so much. I appreciate your kindness and generosity. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys. Bye.